Yeah, roll VT.
Morning. This is the very first painted day of 2018. We haven't done one for ages. We've been trying to, but unfortunately it hasn't happened. Anyway, so without further ado, good morning, Nicholas.
Morning, sir.
How are you?
Fine.
You said that you got a cold earlier.
Yeah, a little tiny bit. I've got a little bit of a cold, but as I'm so professional with these sort of things, I'm just going to push on through.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go full steam.
Full steam ahead.
Full steam. It'd be one of the best painting of days ever.
Will it?
What are we painting?
What do you mean what we're painting? You know what we're painting.
I know, but I'm gonna, tell the people, tell that one person that's watching what we're going to paint.
Okay, today we're going to be ruining some miniatures from Wargames Illustrated, Giants of History. We're going to be doing Napoleon in Egypt and Wellington. So that's why it's called the Protagonists. Paint a day, the Protagonists. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at what we're going to be painting. Run BT.
Right then, this is what we're going to be butchering today. Two of the figures from the Giants in History series from Wargames Illustrated. The first one is Napoleon. Where is he? There you go. This is, I do quite like this figure. It's a great figure. So that's the first one we're doing. There's his card coming out. Go. And the second one, given that it's called the Protagonists, is Wellington. And here's Wellington. Lovely figure again. So that is what we're up to today, and hopefully by the time we've finished, they'll at least have paint on, and they'll probably both be blue. Right, let's crack on.
Excellent! Right, there we are. That's what we're doing. Come on then.
I've just got to open the present first.
You got a present?
Eh?
You got presents?
No, only what I've ordered off eBay.
Alright, what have you ordered off eBay? Don't tell me.
Can't you guess?
Infinity Shite.
Well, it won. I think it is anyway.
You see, I may not be on YouTube very much, but I do actually watch it, and I do know that he's doing all this Infinity rubbish for about another couple of weeks, and then he'll switch. What's going to be next? You reckon Saga? You go back to World War II? Bit of Crusaders?
Oh, yeah, I am thinking about getting back into 15mm World War II again. So
15mm World War II.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't bought any Spitfires because Becca's is painting some.
Nah, they're all floppy. They're all floppy. Becca's only likes floppy things.
What's he?
I was speaking to Becca's this morning, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Bless his heart. Sitting in the park.
What's he?
In his car. I don't know what he was doing.
He's a bit weird, isn't he? He does sit in his car quite a lot in parks.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. No, he was waiting for his wife. Bless his heart. She's picking his wife up from work. But no, he's off into Europe. Apparently, he told me this morning. He's flying out to I don't suppose he'd mind me saying this. Norway and Sweden. He's taking a nice little trip around the whole coast of Sweden.
He's going to Scandinavia.
Yeah, he's got a 7-day boat trip.
Wow.
So watch out, all them Swedes. Becca's is coming.
Mm.
Where's the shrimps? I can't do an Australian accent with a cold. Where's the shrimp?
Knobhead. Anyway, come on, let's have a look what you've got.
I have got. I've been after this. It's basically the expansion set. My mate Derwin in Australia, he's got it, and I thought, oh yes. So I've copied him and got the same set. But it's the figure that I was after, and I didn't realise she was in this set. So that's pretty cool. And you get some nice artwork. I think you get. Let's see what you get. Oh yeah, you do. You get the figures.
I would hope you get the figures if you just bought them.
inside you get a nice artwork card. So yeah, that was the lady I was after. But yeah, so cool. Anyway, that's enough of that.
There's some more miniatures you can paint, Shitley.
Yeah.
Right then, so let's get cracking because we haven't got very long. We've only got half a day today because we were supposed to do this last week, but he decided that he was going to sit at home and do nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Right, so I suppose we're going to get painted. Pardon? What?
Did you get your gold?
No, I haven't got any gold.
How are you going to paint gold on the Napoleon?
I said they use yellow.
Yellow, what yellow?
Sunset yellow.
Sunset yellow.
Or Avalon Sunset, whatever it's called. This one.
Next to not having no gold in your collection, the saddest thing is having to paint your figure in sunset yellow.
Well, I'm going for this non-metallic thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that's so 2015, isn't it? Yeah, all right, crack on. Anyway, so we're going to throw some paint on these, and literally we are going to be throwing paint on them. They shouldn't be too bit difficult because they're mainly blue. So let's crack on.
If you're not a royalist, what are you?
I don't care.
No, but are you? Must be a name for a person that doesn't believe in royalty.
I do believe in royalty.
No, but like Civil War, you had the Parliament. Was it the royalists against parliamental? I don't know. You're taping this, aren't you, you bastard?
Yeah. Don't have a view one way or the other. Don't do me any harm. Anyway, so what are you doing tomorrow then?
Coming to work and probably painting some Infinity.
So you're not going to sit there with your little flag waving for the wedding, are you?
No, I'm not that bad. Second quote of the day. Never interrupt Ringo when he's making a painting mistake. It's bad manners.
So feel as you may talk to me constantly then.
Not when I've got mouth for a sandwich.
It's the only time it sounds like you're making any sense, to be honest.
When I'm dead and gone, what will the world say of me?
Probably not very much.
Probably not. Not that I extended the limits of glory.
No, you wouldn't have done that. There's nothing valorific about you. You're just a fat bloke in a train shop painting miniatures.
I'm not fat. I'm about as fat as you.
There you go then, you are fat.
You're not fat.
I am.
Not now you work for a multinational company and you get exercise. Oh, cut VT. Bye. Dickhead.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
I used a dickhead back.
Maybe. I hope he doesn't watch your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, shit. Edit that bit. He's a lovely man. I love him.
Anyway, how have you got on?
Yeah, all right. Got all the base coats down. Flesh tones. All I've got to do, strappings. Paint some gold on some. You want to borrow some gold?
No.
Oh yeah, you're going the non-metallic. I forgot.
But I do have some gold somewhere. I'm sure I do. So I'll have to have a hunt around in the other room, in the train room.
Yeah, and all that junk, if you say. Crap.
So you're not going to be flag waving tomorrow then?
Well, I was asked to give her away actually, but I had to decline.
No, I'm going to the Manchester Transport Museum for the railway modelling show that's on there tomorrow.
Ringo Simpkins is going to the modelling railway show at
by the time this goes out.
Oh yeah, you won't put it out till after Saturday.
Because I've got all the varnish and everything's got to dry my figures first, so this ain't going out till after.
Oh, that's a shame.
Saturday night. Right, I suppose we better have a look at what you've done.
Pictures coming out what now?
That's your normal high standards. I suppose we better have a look at what I've done. Let's go. Here's my progress so far. Napoleon is obviously looking very blue and white. Doing a few bits of black. And what I'm doing with these is basically flat painting and a basic highlight, because I'll be using my quick shade to finish them off. So, but yeah, they're coming on. They're very, very nice models, very easy to paint. I'm sure they're very difficult to paint well, but from the point of view of what we're doing, I think they're really nice. And they're going to look alright, to be honest. So anyway, let's crack on. So you are. Mine are much better than his.
That may be. But we're matching with my Lancers.
You haven't got them anymore, you sold them, didn't you?
I've got 3 up there.
How long have you been painting them now?
I've been sitting up there.
4 years at least?
Yeah.
It must be 4 years. You were painting them before I knew you.
No.
Yeah, you were. There's no point in showing them that close to the camera because you've got a really, really bright light behind. Yeah, but you've got a really, really bright light behind it. So all that happens is you get a slick silhouette. It's like watching, you know when you go to the zoo and then you go to see the chimps? It's like it's like watching the chimps you are.
Not feeding time.
Doing all your little tricks.
Yeah.
Right, so I suppose after that we better crack on.
And then part 3 coming up?
Part 3 coming up, yeah. And you've not entertained me at all yet. You've been very boring. Really, really boring. You've not talked about anything interesting. You just sat there eating, farting, and painting, basically.
Well, you wanted me to talk about intellectual things, about...
No, I don't. I never expect you to talk about intellectual things because that would be impossible. But the interesting things.
Interesting things.
Doesn't matter now because we're going back. I'm starting painting now, so you've lost your opportunity to be interesting. So we'll catch you in a minute.
All right. I think it's something interesting to say.
Yeah, right. What's up?
Just had another delivery. More Infinity's just come in for the post. But
more rubbish. Like, you need to be saving your money up.
I was going to get myself. I was going to treat myself to a PS4, but the cows at B said no, can't do that. So I had to pay most of the money that I made off eBay back into the bank, and the little bits that I've had left over, I've managed to nick a few more bits of Infinity. So.
No, but you need to be saving your money.
Oh, just family holiday we've got coming up in the middle of this year. So she's
no. You need to be saving your money.
Saving my money.
Yeah, because there's something good coming.
Oh yeah. I must admit, I first laid eyes on it on Facebook. Sean, the Viking, he did a quick picture of it. He must have went up to Warhammer World. And what is it?
Adeptus Titanicus.
Yeah. And I have to say, it looks absolutely fantastic.
Of course it does. It's Adeptus Titanicus. Epic is on the way back. Epic.
But I think it's going to be expensive. But
no, in my view, the best 40k game ever was Epic.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have Epic. I had the other version, Space Marine.
No, well, it was Adeptus Titanicus. Then they released Space Marine. Then they called it. I can't remember what it called after that. Something 40,000 Epic. No, can't remember. And then it went to Epic.
But remember the Space Marines where you put the little figures on the bases and they had little round slots and you had the little cardboard buildings with the little plastic tops and bottoms.
Bar gum, it were grand in them days, wasn't it?
I never played the game, but
absolutely loved it. Yeah. Where are we? You see it?
That's nice.
Right, shit.
you told me to say that.
No, that's an old Warlord Titan from the very first one, painted in about 1990. Whoops, it's fell off. Oh, I broke it! I broke it!
I'm surprised they weren't metal though.
I broke it. It's that old. I just put it down on the side, and the glue is perished. It just fell off.
Poor assembly, I suppose.
No, I mean that's been on that base since 1990. So how long ago is that?
Yeah, fair few years ago.
So that's nearly 28 years.
But what I gather from this new box set, you get, I think, me and Owen, we saw it the other day, and Owen flicked it up, and I think the contents, you get at least 2 War Titans, Warlords, and then the rest of them are made up of Knights, the smaller ones that everyone knows you can buy. But and you get the rule book, and you get a selection of. I tell you what, the buildings, you get the buildings in the kit. The buildings look really nice. I don't know if they look to me. They look like they're proper solid plastic. Yeah.
To Harold Fry, I follow an Abattoir News.
What was that?
That was Alexa just suddenly piped up with something. I don't know what you said.
Did I tickle Alexa's interest?
I think you did.
Alexa, do you love me?
There are people I admire and things I can't do without, but I'm still trying to figure out who we love.
Don't stop saying that because it's just a pain in the arse. It really is. I'll unplug it.
Alexa, are you part of the CIA?
Anyway, as we were talking, the first game, I can't remember whether it had 8 or 12 Warlords. I think it had 12 Warlord Titans. It's amazing. It's brilliant. It's my epic 40,000. Anything epic. Adeptus Titanicus. That's it. This release, and the other one is Battlefleet Gothic. So when they release Battlefleet Gothic and Epic, I can guarantee you 100% I will be back with Games Workshop. I will be buying. I'm going to buy Adeptus Titanicus. I will buy Epic, and I will buy Battlefleet Gothic because, in my opinion, they're the 3 best games they ever released. They're amazing. Simply because, in my view, the 40k universe is grand scale warfare. 40k, the actual board game, the actual tabletop game, just a skirmish game. It's not good. It representing the 40k universe in the ways in which it's described in all of the fluff, the massive battles. I mean, big
planetary battles.
Well, Rogue Trader was basically a skirmish game when it came out.
Yeah. I had cardboard. I remember buying the rule book. I had in the back of the book. We had little cardboard little paper cutouts of all the figures and stuff.
Yeah.
By gum, them were the days.
Yeah.
Hey. But anyway, such is life. But no, epic. Can't wait. Absolutely mind blown. I saw. I think Spud put a video up on YouTube last Saturday morning from the Warhammer, the Games Workshop Day, whatever it's called. Yeah. And I saw it. It had been up 5 minutes. That was it. Straight. Can't wait. I really, really want that game. Can't wait for it to come out. I'm having it.
It's got to be soon because again, I was speaking to Owen, so maybe it's going to come out near the autumn. But
aren't they re-releasing? What's the name? New rules for Age of Sigmar in June. Yeah.
I'm not interested in that. It's just like.
So I reckon they're going to be doing something. It won't be maybe in August. They'll do it when the school holidays are on. Because I remember when I worked for Games Workshop, a lot of the releases were planned around school holidays. So like for the Easter holidays or summer holidays, you'd have a load of releases just before it. So you get the kids in for summer.
Yeah.
So maybe it will come out for that.
It's the name though, isn't it? The name Titanicus. Oh,
ace. It's amazing.
I love that.
I've got two boxes of it in the cupboard over there. 2 original boxes.
You should get it out and revise it all.
Oh, it's all bits and pieces, cardboard buildings and templates and stuff. And I sold all my Epic ages ago because there was no support for it and nobody played it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Good stuff.
I'm looking forward to it. So there you go. So my channel, from this point forward, once it releases, will be Adeptus Titanicus, 7 Years' War, Command and Colours Napoleonics, Command and Colours Ancients, and Railways. Fantastic.
And mine will be Infinity.
You'll be, well, no, I don't doubt it, because there'll be a film out this summer and you'll decide that you're going to do that then.
Yeah.
Or you'll see something on Netflix and that'll be it.
I did. I watched it. That's the other thing that got me. But I can't really paint figures about a woman stabbing a bloke to death. No, that was good. Check it out, The Sinner. I've already said it on the channel, but if you've got Netflix, go and watch it. Blow your mind. Anyway, back to the theme of us painting. Them grey horses, them grey primed horses. They're terrifying. Yes, they're Ringo's Union Brigade.
Carry on.
Yes, they're Ringo's Union Brigade, the most feared cavalry in Europe and the worst painted. That was a total cock up, wasn't it?
He did it much better in rehearsal.
I did, didn't I? I've done it once, and I sounded just like the actor in the film as well. Those horses, I can't do it now. It was a one-off.
Anything else interesting to say?
So you're going to go ahead with these renovations in your bunker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you've got some slave labour coming down to knock out a few walls.
I have. Yes, I've employed a man, and hopefully he'll be starting. He and his team will be starting in early June.
What team of them?
Oh, talking of June, yeah,
Yeah.
as in Dune, they're remaking Dune.
What, the film?
Yeah,
Oh, are they?
yeah.
I did get round to watching that. It's got Sting in it, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
That's the first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, they're making a new one. They're remaking it.
Oh,
So that should be interesting.
Apparently, that new Star Wars film, is supposed to be very good. Solo.
I haven't seen it or heard anything about it, to be honest.
I've heard very good things about it. It's supposed to be very good.
Anyway, right. I think it's enough waffle now. We need to get on the end run and get these up to speed. Do you not think?
Yeah, mine are right, because as we were just talking rubbish, I had my washes were drying.
Talking rubbish.
I mean,
You may have been talking rubbish. I was making complete sense.
Intelligent stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, come on, let's crack on. Owen, where are you? Owen, please, Owen, come back. Please.
He's actually doing a proper job. Unlike us.
He's chipping. Right, we're going to get some painting done now. Taking drugs?
It's been a stressful morning.
That's it.
Yeah, painting 2 miniatures. I think we should recall the whole thing. It's not painting a day, it's painting 3 hours.
Well, time constraints of life. So have you got on? We sent the picture yet?
I have sent you pictures, so you'll probably see it as we speak, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, you've only sent me the one halfway through. I haven't seen the finished picture yet.
I've sent you it. I put it through earlier.
You probably sent it to somebody else, haven't you?
Hang on. Oh, yeah. I think I have. It was sent to a customer of mine.
Huh?
Here we go. F by magic. The shopkeeper appears.
So there we are. Let's have a look at these. Well, all right.
Yeah, let's have a look at yours. Bloody, they're all right. Yeah, but I haven't put them in the super dunk stuff yet. It's old sun oil out my old car.
Yeah, well, once you coat it in sun oil, it's great. Right, so we had fun.
Yeah, we did have fun.
It's been a good morning. Pardon?
I've got a headache now.
Headache. What I'll do with mine is I'll just quickly zoom down and show you where I am with my couple of protagonists. Room BT.
So this is my effort after 3 hours with British Legion. I'm going to do some army painting on them now and finish them off tomorrow for 10 minutes, and then we'll come and have a look at them. So this is as they were then.
Anyway, we're back in the room.
God, he's going to think I'm an idiot. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, carry on. Luckily, it wasn't that naked picture you sent of yourself earlier.
Nick's still laughing at himself about the joke that he's just said, and he thinks he's really hilarious. Anyway, I'll be finishing mine off because I'm going to use the Army Painted Quick Shade on them and then a quick highlight. So obviously this won't go up until at least 24 hours after we've done it. So hopefully it'll be up Saturday night. If not Saturday night, Sunday night.
And right, this is what they're like now after they've been in the sun foil, as Nick calls it. Make your own mind up. I think they're alright, to be honest. Like I say, they're a bit blue. But apart from that, they're okay for what they are. Yeah, so that's my painting a day, all done and dusted. Edit it all together now and get it uploaded.
When should we do the next paint today?
When you get time off from your super company.
What super company is this?
The company you work for that deliver thousands of packages a year and is slowly killing retail trade.
Retailers are quite welcome to sell through our website. Anyway, I don't do that. I deal with robotics, so I don't deal with that. Anyway, right. He thinks he's being clever because he knows that I can't discuss who I work for because I'm on it's part of my contract.
Oh, he's a secret agent now. He works for MI5. Oh, God.
Anyway, enough of that. So hopefully, by the time you see this, I've done some more railway as well, and I'll have been to a railway show, and maybe we'll have had some videos about that as well. Excellent stuff. What you got planned then for the next week or so? What apart from Infinity? Anything else?
Yeah, I told you I've got a few more tigers to paint up because Owen said you can never have enough tigers in your set. So
well, before we go banging out on the never have enough tigers, there weren't that many made.
Yeah, no. So I got that cold I was talking about. No, I've got Infinity to paint. I've got Flames of War. I've got Team Yankee I want to carry on with. So there's plenty to do. Just got the message back from that customer who sent them figures to saying they look well, cool. So yeah.
But is he a G-scale customer?
Yeah, but he also does wargaming.
He'll be as blind as a bat then, because G-scale are all old men and blind.
Go on, say goodbye.
Okay, well, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Yeah, that crap theme tune that you play, yeah. God, you've got to change that.
Why?
Music sounds like a perverted jazz player.
It is a perverted jazz player.
Oh, can't you sound something a bit more, you know? bit more heavy.
Why?
Huh?
Why? I like jazz.
You're still rolling, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I am. I like jazz.
NVT.
No, fair enough.